Thank you so much. I really appreciate the time.
It's all about respect, you know. Like I don't want to come on here with my head tied. You was like, "Oh, you look cute." It's fine. No, it's not fine. No, it's not fine for me.
No, you know
All
what?
right.
I'm a Leo as well. I know that you're a Leo. So a lot of my friends here are Leos. So
Leo gang, gang, gang.
thank you so much. So for everybody on the live, you know, this is PG Valentina, singer-songwriter. Now I know that you're on TV as well. So good job. So
Thank you.
that's all right. We're just gonna go straight into it.
Okay.
Um, what's the PG stand for?
PG. That's everyone's questions. First question whenever they meet me or exchange words with me, they're like, "What is PG?" PG is for my. It's basically the acronym for my real name, Peter Gay. So it's PG, right? My real name is Peter Gay. So it's very well known and common in Jamaica.
Right.
It's very popular. So if you meet a Peter Gay, don't ask her nationality. She's Jamaican.
Jamaican, no problem.
Right.
And
So and the Valentina comes from my dad's middle name, which is Valentine. So it's PG Valentina.
no man, no, all your parents just
No
cut.
man.
I didn't just cut you up.
I did good, right? I did good. It's a nice name.
It's a really nice name. It's a really nice name. But I know why you shortened it for but the Valentina you put both.
I shortened it because it would sound weird. PG Valentine. I don't know. That's kind of whack. So we had to put the A at the end. PG Valentina. You feel me? Like
There you go. Yeah, so that's a lovely name. So which part of Jamaica were you born?
I was born in Kingston and St. Andrew.
Okay, your new single Hallucinate is out now. Tell us about your new single.
Oh Lord. So you know PG Valentina is about women empowerment. So I went through a crazy heartbreak, and I know a lot of females out there is going through it right now. Even just domestic. I never went to no domestic violence, so but I know a lot of women out there. They're going through a lot of domestic violence, and it's just crazy. So I want to speak through my songs. You feel me? Not everybody like to read or do their research, or they don't read. They're not that open to listen to others to tell them the right thing. What they would do is to really listen to music to feel better. So I'm trying to create this music in order for them to apply themselves and in order to move on and to forget about the toxic stuff in their life. So that's what Hallucinate is basically. It's kind of similar to my first song, Upgrade. I'm pretty sure Upgrade. One light turn into two light. Right. So it's like move from Romy, boy, you are doing life. Same concept. Low life. We don't want to say the N words. Low life guys. Guys that just want to come and waste. It's like, why me? Why you choose me? Out of all the goddamn girls in the world, me. You want to make my life miserable? So that's what basically Hallucinate is. The same concept. Basically saying, don't waste my time, boy. What about your ways? It's very explanatory. So as you hear it, you know what it's saying. It's
right.
And moving on, applying yourself, and you don't got time for BS. He got to go. Next.
Yes. And I was going to say that you brought it up real quick, so that's good because I was going to say that you do seem to do women confidence. You do seem to display a lot of confidence in your songs. Are you really that confident in real life, or is this something that you want women to uplift them?
I am confident in real life. I'm that in real life. My management, they try to calm me down sometimes because they think that I'm too friendly. And as an artist, you have to know how to contain yourself. You can't be like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I be just dying laughing. If you're funny, you're funny. If you're pretty, I'm gonna let you know you're pretty. I'm that real. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes it could come off as too open, and that's not good because then people will be like, okay, well, but some people love it. Wow, I didn't know, because when I go out, they say that I have a stink face. Because I kind of come off, my face look mean. That's what I want to say. It looks mean, but when I open my mouth and we exchange words, you get to know me, and you're like, see, she real, not fake. Yes, Akeisha, we hear you. So yeah, I feel like genuinity, like when you're genuine, you get authentic love instead of like fake love. So you have to give what you want to get.
Exactly right. And I know exactly what you mean. People used to tell me that I walk down the street with a screw face. So
Oh Lord Jesus. When I first came to the United States and I went to high school here, oh Lord, everybody in the class staring at me, and I'm like, the hell they staring at me for? My friend, well, a friend that I met, she was like, PG, you kind of, well, not PG, I wasn't PG at that time. Peter, they call me Peter because it's Peter Gay. They're like, Peter, you kind of look mean. Like you all you do is stare. So they're staring at me because I'm staring. You know, when you just come to a new place, you're trying to adapt. You don't know not one shit. I don't twang. What they call it, twang, like with the stage shit. I was just pure patois, like blah blah, going crazy. So when they talking, I'm like in their face, in their mouth. So they looking at me, but I be like, I sometimes I have a mean face and I need to stop it. But once you talk to me and we exchange words, your mind is blown away. Your whole perception and everything is you're like, damn, I didn't know she was like, I'm fun.
yeah, man, I can see your fight. I'm on your lives all the time. Like I was just on the live the other day, and I see that you have a mixture of fans. There was a lady that was a quite older lady that came on the other day as well.
Yeah, I was like, wow, we got some babies. We got some grown women up in here. You know why? Because my song is not just in one lane where it's just a certain age group. It speaks on real life. I don't want to curse on here, on real life situation. So yeah, so I guess my upgrade song, that's the one that she loves. That touched her, and I don't know, I believe it helped her through something, you know, and I'm happy for that. I was really happy when she came on the live, because usually I get like the younger folks, but she was a grown lady, and I forgot how she discovered me, but she did, and I'm grateful.
Yeah, I remember her saying that she picked it up for Upgrade was her favorite song. She even sang it for her, and she didn't pick it up the first straight away.
Yeah, she didn't, and I always start off with one light turn into two light turn into, and I think she started saying low life, something with low life, and I'm like, never know where you have to lose it. So when I said that, that's when she like, oh yeah, that's it. I mean, it probably wasn't clicking, but the main part is one light turning, the finger gesture, the hand gesture part. Like once you hear about the one, like the counting down part, you're like, yeah, that's Upgrade.
But maybe for her, the low life bit, there was something in that sentence.
Ooh, girl, you getting deep, honey. Yes, I feel like that part hit her, so that's the part that she remembers. Yes.
Right. While you're talking about this, I'm really, really thankful because I don't really like cursing on this show or anything like that, and you already said I don't want to do that. So I try to stick to positive music and uplifting music on my show and good messages. The tune you have with TJ, I do like it personally.
Why?
But
No. Why? I want to hear why.
then me not have to good to my girl.
Oh my God. You're crazy. She said, then. Yeah, go ahead. Speak.
So how did that tune with TJ come about, and how was it working with TJ?
Well, we just felt like our voice will blend together perfectly. The beat was already made and everything, and I laid my part, he laid his part, everything just combined together. My management, he did the work, he made sure that I got that feature, you know. Well, the song is my song,
Yeah,
but we found the perfect person to put in the song, and that was
yeah.
him.
And
We felt like his delivery would be best for it.
all right. So I've also when I speak to guests on this show, some of the older ones have said they're really disappointed in some of the elders in the music industry, because they don't really hand down and give the youth a chance to grow. And some of the youth have said the same thing. They didn't really have any guidance in industry. For you, one, how was it for you moving from Jamaica to America? First of all, let's start with that.
I did not plan on pursuing music. I'm gonna be real. I came here, went to high school, everything. So yeah, so I came here. It was good, but it was kind of bad because of my name. When I went to high school, a lot of people made fun of my name because my name is Peter Gay. They were like, Peter is gay. No. They were giving. I went into a random classroom. Peter Gay was carved into one of the desks, and I'm the only person in there named in that school named Peter Gay. It was just crazy. But then look, now the entire school loves me.
Right.
See how everything just flips around?
Yeah,
but
man. Yeah.
When I first came here, I was not planning on music. I loved music, don't get me wrong. I had passion, but I didn't plan on pursuing it as a career. But then when I started working in the city and stuff like that, I saw, because usually I used to do retail, and I was helping the tourists because I worked in Manhattan. You know Manhattan in New York, the city.
I've never been to Manhattan. No, I've not been. I've not been to
Have
New
you
York.
been to New York?
No.
Oh,
I've been to Miami, I've been to DC, and I've been to Jersey just for a...
You gotta come to New York.
Yeah, I do.
But come and then leave. Don't live here.
No.
Come and then leave. And if you come, please visit. You gotta go to Manhattan. That's the city part. That's where all the tourists go. So while I'm helping them, giving them my customer service, I'm humming, and I'm just humming. I ain't even say a word or nothing. And they were like, they stopped and looked pleased, and I'm like, what happened? I'm trying to see what happened. Like, did somebody? I don't know why they were so shocked. So I'm looking to see what happened. They're like, your voice, and everybody started gathering around me, and they want me to sing more. I'm like, what the hell? I got something special here. And then again, it was my passion. I love singing. Even when I'm in class doing my tests, I'm humming, and they're like, Peter. And the teacher is like, leave her, that's her cup, because the teacher loved my voice. The teacher telling them, shh, leave her, let her sing. Yeah. Yeah, I always love singing. So it's the people actually inspired me to do it because of their reaction. So I'm like, I got something special. One of the worst things in life is wasted talent. I gotta at least die trying. You feel me?
Right. I do. Did you ever do any talent shows at school or anything like that as well?
Oh Lord! And who is the winner? Yes, spring show, winter showcase, spring showcase, any showcase at my school, they will always ask me, PD. I said PG. I mean Peter, because I didn't name PG Valentina at that time. They were like, Peter, can you, I did the talent competition. I won in the yearbook. I'm best singer. It's like, oh, and I got best hair too. And mind you, they got Hispanic people up in that school and everything. And I got best hair. And well, not this, my real hair, because my real hair is long as well. And it was longer. I cut it. When I came here, they used to think I was Ethiopian.
I get that a lot. I
don't know how the hell they don't find Ethiopian, but I said, they gorgeous. Ethiopian women are gorgeous. I said, yes, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. No, but I tell them I'm Jamaican. Once I started talking, they're like, oh, she's Jamaican. Accent is real strong,
Yeah, that's so nice. So I'm glad to hear you.
Yearbook, best singer and best hair, and in the talent shows and like the showcase and everything, they usually have me, like for spring showcase and winter show, they have me leading in the choir. So it was always singing. And one time they had a concert and these artists came. I guess they're real artists, and they came for I think they're the guest artists, and they were like, any singers it's in the crowd, the entire auditorium.
Peter.
I said, what? I'm like, what y'all doing? Don't volunteer me. The hell? But I went on there, I did my thing, and it was crazy,
That's so how was you then spotted? How did you then get you're signed, right?
No, oh no, I'm not signed. I'm not I know, right? It's getting there. We have a lot of emails. A lot of people want to sign me, but it's not what I'm looking for when I read the contract. Remember, you got to be careful because they'll trap your age. They'll trap you. You feel me? And I'm not trying to get that. So it's not what we're looking for. Until I find the right contract for me for what I'm looking for, then I'll definitely go ahead and sign away. You know?
Okay, yeah, 'cause you've got a beautiful voice, so it should be heard. So how have you found, like you said, the contracts? How have you found the music industry? Because you've been doing it quite a while now. How long have you actually been releasing songs?
5 years now, but usually I used to drop one song a year. You get it? One song a year, and then now I'm dropping more than one song a year. So no, I also have a next song dropping in September. So, but I ain't gonna say nothing now. I don't want nobody hearing that. But
I follow you. I know that you want to, I follow you. I know that you want to drop one song a month. I know.
right, like yeah, I want to start dropping more songs to build up my I have so many songs. Oh God, but I don't want to like drop them like that. I don't want to be the artist where she's always dropping songs. She's always. I don't want them to miss any song of mine. So I try to promote my song really hard. If you notice, when you follow me, I go hard with promotion. A friend
Right.
of mine was like, PG, you should just give up the music and be a promoter, girl. You can promote, honey. I said, what you trying to say? He's like, no, you're really good. Like, I see you doing your thing. I was like, thank you. But yeah, for the music industry, as a musician, it's very, as a female artist, it's very challenging, very challenging. I was on a interview yesterday on Zoom. I think it's a radio station in Antigua, and they were asking me what would I tell a girl, like a young female artist growing up and just start in the music industry. What would I tell her? I would tell her to just be careful, because then again, we're females, and these some of the male in the like producers, artists, you got to be careful, because they'll try to work their way in, and when I mean in, you feel me? And they feel like they're doing you a favor, so they would like a favor in return, and that would be the favor, and then that you can't do that, so it's very challenging. Also with the female artists, every female is going harder now. So it's like you gotta buckle up and buckle up, honey. It's a challenge now. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna lie, I see the females coming out real strong, which I do love, because now they're giving us a light, finally giving us a chance to showcase our talent. Usually you could count on one hand how many females are doing good in the industry. Now you have a ton of them. You can't even keep up. So that's what I do appreciate. But yeah, it's challenging. That's all I gotta say. It's challenging, but it's for you to stay strong and never take anything too personal, or else you go in your bag. You know what that means? When you get in your bag,
You getting your feelings?
Right. When you get in your feelings, and then I'm not gonna lie. When I first started this, I was very emotional. I'm like, they're not playing this, honey. You can't do that. You gotta be real confident, because I used to be very sensitive when it comes to the music. I'm like, why is she not playing it, and why he not doing this? Why they not doing? I stopped doing it, because then I realized my worth. And then you can't force your music on to somebody. Remember, music is art. If the person don't like it, them just don't like it. They might like something else. Like if they don't like that song, they might like the next song. You feel me? Or they probably just don't like you as an artist. Oh well, it's art. Maybe my music is not their taste, their cup of tea. So just don't get in your bag. Just do you, girl. Somebody out there. I'm speaking on behalf of the woman, right? Because I'm trying to represent here. But yeah, don't get in your bag. Just keep doing you. And trust me, there's a lot of people out there would love the music that you create. Everyone is their own, and they have their own preference.
Okay. So yeah, I've got stand your ground and tough skin. Exactly what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah.
They hear you. They hear you. They hear you.
Because
So
once they know that you're weak, oh honey, once they know you're weak, they're gonna drag you. You gotta be strong. They'll don't let them see that you're weak. Even if you're weak, try to tough up and show them strong. The more confident and the more confident you are in yourself, the more they'll respect you. The more if they see that you're weak, they'll try to walk over you. Don't want to pay for anything. Like when it comes to like dubs and jingles or anything, they're like, "Oh, she not." Like you gotta always remember to keep it professional. Professionalism is very important in the music industry.
Industry, to be honest, in any industry,
In
like
any industry, yes, for real.
being a black female with the way we are, and sometimes like the way some people come at you, you're like, hold on a second, and you don't really know how to filter that, because if we was at home, it'd be a different reaction. So I think, yeah, you have to be very
Oh,
strong and very
gotta be very strong. Don't do it if you're not a strong, if you're a shy person, you're very emotional and sensitive, and you've been this way for and you want to try put your foot in the music industry.
it's
Be
not gonna work.
careful because it's a challenge. Like
Right.
you might
It's
get
just,
insecure at times because you
right.
see like somebody else. No, honey, you better put your A game on, your cap on, and just be strong and don't watch nobody else, because everybody have them own time. You understand?
Exactly.
Everybody
Exactly.
time is different. You can't watch that. Just know what you are to follow your lane. Nobody look for nobody else's lane. Follow your lane. You understand?
Number one alien. You don't know.
What's your sign? You're fun.
I'm a Leo.
That's why. I'm a Leo too. Wait. When was your birthday?
My birthday was on the 20th of August. What happened?
Get off my line.
You're born on the 20th?
I born on 20.
20 as well?
Yes, but I posted the picture the
Wow.
day after.
Really? Oh
I'm
my.
August 20th. Guys, tell them who follow me. Tell them because they know. Yo, that's kind of crazy. What the hell? That's why we click, girl. Me, I get it now. Me, I put two and two together.
So I had seen a photo of you. I think this is about 2018. It could have even been, yeah. And that was the first.
Honey, what?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I saw a photo of you, and I don't know what I heard of you. I think I went through your page, and at that time I was kind of turning my Instagram into like a magazine page. So I was really just saying good things about good people that I saw, and I didn't know you. I hadn't heard of you at that time, 2017, 2018, and I just saw your photo, and I was like, I think, don't quote me, but I think the caption was Malaika.
You did good, because some people be taking the worst pictures. I'm like, you could have picked something else. You had so many damn pictures. No.
Yeah, but I saw that, and then after that you brought out Upgrade, and I was like,
yeah, I was doing this for. You know what I'm grateful for? Recognition. A lot of artists have been doing this for like 10 years. How many years now, and they still don't have no recognition. Nobody know who they are, and the world is getting to know who I am. I'm getting selfie videos from all over the world, from for any one of my songs. I'm really grateful. I get interviewed by Pearl 105, the biggest radio station in New York. I get interviewed by them. My song is playing on Hot 97. Oh Lord, I can't ask for nothing else. Like, come on, seriously. And I just started.
I was listening to one of your lives, and one of your fans, they were like, well, your song is an anthem in Barbados. Like,
oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to start doing this. It's a whole pledge. Shit, let's go. Sorry, let's go. No, you know what I realized, and this is what I really don't like as well. The other countries, they play me more on their radio stations than my own country. Antigua, Barbados, like you said, Guyana, they play, when I tell you they rinse my song over and over, it's in rotation on their radio. You understand? But my country, they play it, but like once in a blue moon. You understand? Big up Johnny Cool, big up Bruce Lee. You know, they're the ones that always play my songs. But you know, like I feel like Jamaica, they know who PG Valentina is, but I want the entire Jamaica needs to know who PG Valentina is, because I'm here representing. I'm trying to be the Rihanna for my country, because Rihanna is the female icon for Barbados. Nicki Minaj is the female icon for what? Trinidad. Where's the
Right.
female icon for Jamaica? When I say female icon, I mean, okay, no, Bob Marley is a legend. Let's not mix up the two. But when I say female icon, you see how you could go to anybody and you mention the name and they know who that person is?
Yeah,
You
it's
go to
true.
like even I don't want to sound stereotypical, but like a Chinese person or somebody, right? And you say the name, they know who. Oh, you told me to.
No. I was gonna say something, but I wanted you to finish speaking.
Oh, you was scratching your. Oh, girl, you don't scare me like that, because you know I would let it out. I can't.
So,
I have
no.
a whole filter tray in front of me. Like, anyways, if you go to them and you mention Rihanna or Nicki Minaj, they know who that person is. They know the person, like, because that person is well known. Now, to me, I don't see a Rihanna for Jamaica as yet. I don't see a Rihanna or like a female icon for Jamaica. I want to fill that slot.
Yeah, and you will.
Do you believe I can?
do. Of course, not. Of course, I believe you can. Listen, I was attracted to you from a photo or from an interlude or something, and look where you've come from. Then, from just a photo and just watching you grow. What I was going to say when I was thinking, that's how I think. What I was going to say is I think Jamaica, because you're in New York, you might be missing out on some opportunities in Jamaica, because Jamaica, they seem to be focusing on the female artists at the moment. So
yeah. But that's what I realized. Somebody said if I was living in Jamaica, then I probably would have like boss big already. But it's getting there, you know. Where remember, like I said, recognition is very important. Once you have that, all you have to do is do the work to make sure say recognition, turn from recognition to well known. You feel me? So it's all about time. I'm very grateful for where I'm at right now. And yeah, like I said, it not only that, I'm gonna say this too. I realized that Jamaica, they mainly focus on, I wouldn't say mainly, well, I would say mainly, I can't lie, gimmicks, like gimmicks, like the controversy and controversial stuff, and it's very hard for us as artists. I'm not just speaking on females and male. I'm not just speaking of on females. I'm speaking on like artists in general who are very and extremely talented, and these gimmicks, like they I feel like they're giving them too much attention, too much power over real authentic talent.
Yeah, and I think it's the comedy thing. Jamaica people
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I was just gonna say it's a comedy thing. We love to laugh, but you have to understand social media.
We love to laugh for real. Smile Jamaica. That's why it's called Smile Jamaica. They love smiling. Shit, what the hell is funny? Now, listen. What I was saying is, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody need them time to eat, you know. But when them really are focus, they make the entire internet focus on that one gimmick. Like, it's unfair. Them are the reason why some artists were really talented give up. You can't. You feel what I said? Because them are, like I said, I mentioned to you earlier. So no people are do this for years. No, them not get no. But I get it. It's all about money, because money do this thing. You understand? But I'm pretty sure a lot of artists save up and invest in them thing, without a video, without a play certain radio station to play. you know, whatever them do financially to their music, I'm pretty sure. But it's why make it so challenging. It's already challenging competing with other artists, then let alone with gimmicks. So now, hold on. Now I'm supposed to come on my Instagram or my social media and put the lipstick all the way up, yes or no. So me for now get out of character for now compete with them now. Come realize say at that time you go boss. When you start I do foolishness.
I hear what you're saying though, and it's a serious thing.
F-free. I don't want to say, but that's what they call it. Like when you start to F-free. That's
Look,
crazy.
Naki is a up and coming artist herself, and she's saying facts.
Yes, Naki, I'm here, girl. I'm gonna speak on behalf of y'all. Okay, I got this, boo. Don't worry. Just sit back and relax. We here, you know.
Yeah, so that's it. But you're doing so well for yourself anyway. You seem to be very driven.
And that kill somebody. Moment of silence. Anyways, them not like when you're so confident and you have the drive. Let me tell you something. Drive is very important. You can talented or you can bad. Talented, bad. But if you don't have the drive, what you doing, honey?
Okay.
You can't sing it right now, right in front of we and blow we away. And the place say, are them passion. Them can't say anything. Drive is doing, not speaking. You have to do the work. That's how you know when somebody have drive, when you see them do the work. So a lot of people jealous over certain people, certain artists because of their drive. You know, they more work, I put out more this and that, more this, and not only put out it's the way how it sound, and you know, like how the people them are how the audience are captivate to it and everything. Yes, driver, yes, Lola baby. That's another bad artist. Not a bad artist in New York. Yeah, but just tell our Lola that it's getting challenging with the gimmicks artists them when they make it's like it's already challenging for us as artists, you know, to try to stay on top. But then no, we have to compete with gimmicks now. Me have to compete with comedian now.
I'm gonna come on your live later, right? We could talk.
Yeah.
Listen, tell me about Black Ink. You're on season 7 of Black Ink.
Oh no, that was last year. I basically just posted it because I found it in my gallery and I'm like, oh, let me post this. I just be finding random contents in my gallery. But yes, I was on Black Ink as Sky's assistant for her new shop that she opened, and we were that was a scene that was filmed here, but they made it seem like it was in Miami. So it's all about the scenery and all of that. I was like, I was in Miami, no, I wasn't. But when I watched it, I was like, damn, they played that. They played it off real good. It looked like I was in Miami because you know the big word Miami come up and show the beach. Well, you probably didn't see that scene because I didn't post that. But it's all about. I'm telling you, it's all about they played. It's everything is set up in advance, and then they fix it how they want it to look for the audience.
But how was that experience from you, and what did you get from it?
It was good. It showed me that anything is possible. I used to watch this show, like when I tell you addicted, and I can't believe I'm on it. You feel me? It's all about, it's not who you know, it's who knows you. So this person, they know how hard, like I said, they see my drive and they want so much for me. They want me to win. They want me to get a little highlight in where I'm at, in where I'm based. So, you know, so they're like, you need some American audience. We're going to do that for you. So anything that we could do for you, we're going to do PG. You know what, actually? And that's how they started calling my management. They reached out, email and everything, and they lined it up, and there I was. I don't know what's next in store for me, but I'm ready.
I can see that you're ready and you have the drive and you have the passion. I mean, anybody else would have rescheduled or anything, and you're like, no, I got it, come, let's go. So I'm like, Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
but
you
you
a
gotta
lot
be careful though, because if you're too jumpy, then you might
as
fall
well.
into a trap. Yeah, so you have to,
Yeah.
when anybody hits you up as an artist or anything that you do in life, make sure you do
Yeah.
your research before you get up and go do no business with them, because you
Cool.
would literally fail it. Trust me, I've failed numerous times, and
No,
then I
no.
learned. That's when I wasn't doing it professionally. That's when I just started and I didn't know nothing about the music industry. But as you're around people where go help you grow, and you know everything that happened, every disappointment should be a motivation and a learning experience. All right. So yeah, guys, I was very happy with the Black Ink thing. I was very happy. I was excited. I couldn't believe I was on there. But that's not all. More coming.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
coming.
On the music side of it, do you have any collaborations you would just love to do? But if this is your opportunity to like put it out there.
Well, all right. Oh, whew. I have 5 male I would like to do music with. Of course, Dexter Daps. I feel like me and his voice will blend perfectly, beautifully. Alkaline, Vibes Cartel, of course. Uh, what's his name? Masika and Popcorn.
That would be so nice. That would be so nice.
Yes,
So
like I feel like my delivery on, if I ever get one of the tracks with them, like which is gonna happen because we're lining up a few things. I'm going to deliver. You heard the song with me and TJ, my delivery. I don't play that. You feel me? It's, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to come and I'm going to make everyone proud. So I'm saying just keep rooting for me. Keep spreading PG Valentina to your audience. Share the live. Share everything that I post. Share it to your audience, okay? It's $0 to share. I'm not asking
yeah.
for any money. It's just $0.
You never know me. You never even have to ask me. Like I just do it because I love. That's just me, and that's why I built this platform as well, just to spread my love. Because like I just know, I see people, I feel vibes, and I go from there. I'll hit you up, and I mean, the first time I texted you, you text me back. I'm like, oh,
Yes, I do that. Yes, what am I? If I have the time, well, sometimes I don't have the time, but if
mm,
I see your notification come up, you're human. I'm not about to just, you're not sending no perverted nothing, and you're not being annoying. You actually hit me up on business.
right, right. But even before that, I was just like,
Oh,
I like music and stuff like that, and you still
yeah,
said thank.
when them tell me, say them love
Yeah,
my music, me have to tell them thank you. Yeah, because them a help me. Them a listen and a stream my music that are more streamings for me. You feel me?
I love your voice. I think you have an amazing voice. Did you go to school to learn to
Vocal,
sing? Because you didn't, because
no,
you were sing and you
no.
just.
I never did vocal training.
But
That everybody asks me that. I never did vocal training. I sit here in this house. I sat with my brother, because and we harmonize songs together. So by us doing all of that, that's basically training at the same time. But I never I did any professional vocal training, like going paying for any classes or anything. No.
that's all right because your voice is amazing.
Thank you.
Um, I'm not gonna keep you too long.
Honey, I'm
So
home. We quarantine. Let's go. Let's just
I'm
wait
gonna
till
give
the
you.
hour ends.
Yeah, I always give the artists an opportunity to address their fans and address the audience, promote what you want to promote, big up who you want to big up. Um, I didn't ask you. I asked you about collaborations. I didn't ask you about any producers. So before we get to the big up stage, are there any producers you want to work with?
Um, I want to work with, well, I'm already working with him. Ashby Music, he's the one that did Bodak Yellow with Cardi B. If you go on my page, you see me and him. We're sitting in the chair together. So that's great. I got the opportunity to work with him, with one of his artists. His name is Money something. It's a rapper, and
Yeah.
he's really dope and talented. And I got the opportunity to work with him. They reached out to me. They felt they wanted my voice on their track, so I was so excited. I was like, "Wow, me? Oh my God. So they love my tone and they felt like I would be the perfect fit for that song to deliver it how they wanted to. So when I was in the studio, I was very excited, very happy. I was like, wow, look where I'm at. I'm with Ashby Mix. His name is Ashby Mix. He's one of the dopest. He's a Grammy nominated producer. Like I said, he did the Bodak Yellow. He's the one that bossed Cardi B.
So we've got any more producers, by the way?
Well, I'm working with a lot of producers already that are up there. So it's like I'm satisfied, but like I could say this on the live. Any producer that is out there that's willing to work with PG Valentina, you can definitely Google me or just look me up, do your research, listen to my sound. If you want to work with me, you can definitely feel free to inbox me. I'll send you over to my management. He's really cool. So don't get scared. Some people, they don't like to talk to managers. It's like, I feel like you don't respect my artistry. You just want to talk to me personally like that. I mean, I'll talk to you, but when it comes to the business, any business inquiry, you have to respect the artist enough to go about it professionally. You understand? It's
Right.
not where I turn you off, like, me talk to you, yeah. But when you have to talk about the business, no, not me, honey. You better go over there. So, yeah, so like I said, I'm working with a lot of top producers already, but any producer here, if you're listening and watching, you could definitely hit me up if you have any artists you want me to collaborate with. But as long as it makes sense, again, guys, it has to make sense in order for me to go on the track, because if not,
Right.
then it's going to be a dub.
Right. So while we're there, tell everybody how they can contact you. Tell them about all your platforms and where they can find your music.
My songs, PG Valentina is on all digital platforms: Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, Google Play for the Android users, Audio Mac, Pandora, iTunes, Apple Music. It's on everything. All you got to do is put PG space Valentina, PG Valentina. All my songs is gonna pop up. Definitely stream it up, run it up, add it to your playlist, your mixtape, so that we could expand this PG Valentina name. And also, you could find me on all social medias, PG Valentina Music. And I think I'm the only PG Valentina. If you type in PG Valentina, everything going to pop up. So, yeah. So definitely support if you like what you hear. If you like my vibe, if you want to hear more songs from me and don't want to miss nothing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss nothing. All right.
Okay. So now address your fans and big up who you are and big up and
Big up Akisha Hilton, always a support from day one. Herman, me see you, you're always a support me too. Them love me, them love me, them love me like cook food. Capone, big up yourself. Every day I wake up, I get a mention from him. Like taggings, I'm like, Lord God, Capone. So I'm like, can I pay you when we do a song? Yes, that's what I meant when I said it has to make sense, when I said it earlier. I can't just get on the track and also I have to like the beat, guys. You have to hit me up in my DM and you got to tell me where you're based and all of that. But PG, we love you. Everybody that's on here, if I didn't say hi, I love you so much. Continue to support me and definitely support my girl here, her love radio station. It's a vibe. You already know. So thanks again for having me. Thanks again for letting me express myself and getting these people to know me a little bit better.
Thank you for being here. I have a theme, so every guest, because I know that God gives everybody a purpose, and you're such a beautiful spirit.
Yes.
Every guest, this question: what is your message that you're sending to the world?
I think I said it before. One of the worst things in life is wasted talent. You should at least die trying. Keep going, I'm saying. Keep going. That's my motto.
Never give up.
Go and never give up. And be confident. You have to be confident before anybody else can start. Be confident in what you're doing. You ever see some foolishness on on like the social media, and you're wondering how everybody gravitate to foolishness? That's because the person who created the foolishness strongly believed in the foolishness, and then it's a mind thing. That's just how the human mind is, guys. Keep doing what you're doing, whether it's nails, bundles, hair, makeup. You're a makeup artist. Anything that you do, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You never know if a celebrity might pop in your email and be like, "Can you come so and keep doing it." Remember, people are watching you. You don't know who is watching you. That's how
Right.
I get a lot of links. People are watching me.
I hear you. Thank you. That's a wonderful message. Never give up.
Never give
PG
up.
Valentina, thank you so much for being on Love Talk today.